hit the like button. That's all I'm going to say. Good thing I wasn't planning on running tonight because it's starting to rain.
It's the portal. What, like a dimensional portal?
I'm just going to finish getting set up here. And a half after work, so not really enough time to get everything ready. But we're going to manage. Let's see here. Congratulations, Raw, on hitting 50 today, brother. Good job.
Okay.
Maybe one day I can hit 50. And I would put the video on, but I told JP when I'm rebuilding this truck, I'm gonna have his videos on, so that's what I gotta do. I just gotta find it now. Come on, where you at? Guess I'll just have to search it. Seems like every time I try to search somebody's name, I can't ever find it. Alright, we're just gonna do a search. Hello, Yvette. How are you doing?
Hey guys, are you working on the harness?
Speaking of the devil, there's Hugh.
Before you know, I marked everything.
But I gotta find a different channel. Just because I told him I would. JP's RC.
Got it. Here are some videos.
Yeah? I don't think any of these are the ones I'm looking for. Oh, come on. You make me spell it out. A lot of different JP channels, that's for sure. Fine, I'll go spell it out. Damn it. Alright, let's see. I think I'm spelling it right. I don't know. Anyways, how's everybody doing tonight? Let's see here. Of course, is enjoying some chicken. RC Adventures, what's going on, brother? He says, wow, we got a box. Yeah, we got a box. Getting ready to throw this back plate on and see if I can get this Hobeo to run. What's going on? Alright, where is... come on, for real? You're bringing up everything except what I'm looking for here. I'll go through my subscriptions, see if I can find it that way. Oh, right there it is. Boom. Should have just done that from the beginning. That's my buggy. Well, it used to be my buggy. Hell yeah, that thing's screaming. Lotus says it's a big box. Put some leftover armor parts in the ground today. buried the electric, huh? Alright. So make sure we stay on his channel. It says subscribe. I'm already subscribed. I don't know why it keeps telling me to subscribe. Play mix. Alright, this should keep us on. Oh, there's my buggy. Yeah, I missed that buggy, but I got more. So I'm glad he's getting to enjoy it. Dude, what is that noise? That was a nitro. Not me though, it's raining outside. But so I'll do this quick unboxing, and then like the thumbnail said, we're gonna rebuild Savage X46 from JP. He got a buggy, I got a Savage. Sounds like a good deal to me. Alright, what do we got? 6 people in here? We need more people to open this box up. Because yeah, I sold it long ago and found some parts, so buried them with the excavator. Oh, that's funny shit. Yeah, so last night after I got home from running, I did some cleaning on the old Savage X. Getting it ready for tonight. Got the transmission ready, I got the diffs ready, and I just got to put it all back together, so. But, alright, we'll start cutting this bad boy open. This is a funky box with rounded edges. Nope. If anybody's gonna guess what it is, you probably already see some of it sticking out of the box. We'll give it a few more minutes. I'm sure there's gonna be some late people to the show. Says over here hating life with no car. Oh, that sucks. I got boats to run. Is that from when you got hit by that motorcycle the other day? You still don't have a car, brother? Or are you talking about no RC car to run? The 1-to-1 scale gets fixed soon. Right? That was a pretty big dent in the door. Yeah, still no car. That sucks, brother. Better tell him to hurry up. I got nitros to go run. Alright, some nose spray, excuse me. I'll get my computer set up and we'll get started. Oh yeah, I'm glad JP's getting to run that buggy and have some fun with it. What's going on, Hugh? How you doing, brother?
The Challenge 40 Battle of the Eras premieres tonight at 8.
RC Adventures. Hey, Ms. Downs. I think you're his wife, if I'm right. Sorry if not. Good guess, brother. Good guess. Wife, longtime friend, childhood sweetheart. Started out in 8th grade. Okay, now I can listen to listen on my drive home. Hell yeah. Yeah, we're kind of close to this. This is a big box. Let me rearrange a little bit here. All right, computer's pulled up. Sorry, it's so wobbly. I'm gonna raise up the camera here to get a better angle. Of course, it's going to rain tonight in Winnipeg. Well, it's raining here right now in Omaha. Let's see how this looks. The light out of the way. All right. Well, there we got 10 people in here. I guess that's enough to do the reveal. Okay. So again, this is another one that's gonna need some cleaning, a little bit of work, but had a couple of nice features. Ooh. I wonder how they knew I needed one of these. I hope it works. Hell yeah. He said, it's another Savage. It wasn't too bad here today, Mama. Sorry it's so hot there. See all the shiny aluminum on it? I mean, I'm not a huge fan of extra aluminum, but it's kind of neat. Oh, Jesus. Sweet. Look at them beefy tires on it. Ah, of course. Well, too bad they're not in better shape. They're all cracked up and dry rotted. That sucks. Started out cool and cloudy, didn't end up that way, but I think it's heading in again overnight. That sucks. Jason Earl, what's going on? Yeah, so one of the reasons that I wanted this was these tires. Can't tell if they're Badlands. What are they? As you can see, they end up being shit. All cracked up. That sucks, but oh well. Still a nice truck. Not Integ, but some nice heavy duty aluminum. I don't think it's Integ anyways. I never had one with aluminum arms. Oh, it is Integ. It says it right there. Anyway, it still looks cool. It'll just be a nice little addition to the family. We'll get it all cleaned up. Probably put this on my basher since it's already all scuffed up. It's got a steel spur gear on it. Everything seems to roll. Yeah, it's even got aluminum. I don't know, whatever you call this part. The hubs aren't aluminum, but it's got a nice aluminum pipe with it. I'm assuming, and it looks like it's just a HPI version, but I was really hoping these Badlands were in good shape, but I mean, it is what it is. Rest of it will be a good truck, though. Jason says the knuckles, yes. And yes, they are thick. What is going on, all aspects? I have those arms heavy duty. Hell yeah. So for being Integy, have you had any issues with them bending? I've never been a fan of Integy aluminum stuff because it likes to bend, but these look beefy. CJ, what's going on, brother? I'm gonna lower this back down. Now they've got the box out of the way. There we go. Yeah, I thought the tires were gonna be in better shape, but got a decent deal on it, so not that big of a deal. You know, not the end of the world, but shocks need a good rebuild. Anyways, so yeah, that's a future project. What the bottom arms look like. They're good and thick, that's for sure. I don't see anything that looks bent. Look like they're still pretty good down there. Yeah, so it's aluminum lower and upper A-arms, aluminum knuckles, plastic wheel hubs. Not the hubs, but the... sometimes I suck with words. That's so sad whenever they don't take care of this shit and the wheels get all cracked and dry rotted and they're no good anymore. But man, look at all that tread that's left on there. That sucks. Yeah, and the back ones, same setup all the way around. Everything looks straight. Nice thing about this one is it's not all rusted. I mean, it's got some dirt on it, of course, needs to be cleaned up, but a lot of these that I've been getting, the drive shafts are all rusty. So it needs a good cleaning, but it's not rusty, so that's a good thing. Yep. So there's the up and coming project. She just says they are still brand new. It's still in build phase for 15 years. I went with the XL chassis to build the XL Flux before they came out with the XL Flux chassis. Nice. Looks like aluminum C-hubs. Yes. Yeah, not the portion, not the steering knuckle that holds the tire on, but the knuckles inside and the A-arms. So, hopefully my braking point is, you know, if it were to have a bad crash, hopefully it breaks inside this hub. It doesn't bend the aluminum or break the bulkhead, but it's always a gamble, you know, when you're running aluminum like that. But I thought it was neat looking. Again, like I said, I was hoping these Badlands were in better shape. That'd be badass to run out in a field. But they have some different selections out there to choose from, so it's not the end of the world that they're not in very good shape. I might even be able to get them off. Rims are probably still in good shape. I don't know what the hex inside there looks like, but anyways, all the good stuff is still in good shape, just dirty. So overall, not too bad. Just so I went out and bought the new XL Flux chassis. You know, back in the day, I always wanted a Flux. I really do like the look of them. I like the ability of them. I don't want to deal with the electric motor and those batteries, but it would be neat to have one for sure. So I guess I'm going to finish it or maybe just sell it off. Do you have all the stuff for it and just need to build it? Does anybody know, do they still make these Badlands? I haven't looked for them in years. What was a company name? MSJ made the titanium arms for the Savage when the 25 came out. Run those arms. Ooh, I've never heard of those. Titanium, and that's some pretty tough shit. Thing with titanium is it's real strong and it's more likely to break than bend. So yeah, if you hit it hard enough that it's gonna break something, those are just gonna break. Which I'm not saying anything wrong with it, but yeah, titanium. That's some pretty tough shit. So pretty much, I didn't buy the ESC or motor. Yeah, one of these days I might be in the market for an electric one. But so, anyways, we're gonna get this dirty beast out of the way and get on with the rebuild project. I'm assuming that's an old school failsafe. I've never used one or had one up close, so I don't even know for sure. And I can't read anything on it. Is that what that is, guys? A failsafe? Well, let's see here. Temperature failsafe. So if you want to try one out, can send you one for to play with. Yes, it is a failsafe. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I'd be down for that. Might take me a minute to get a motor and ESC and batteries ready, but I've always been interested in the flux, and and everybody be like, "Oh, what happened, Nitro Addiction?" You went with the E word, but like I said, I've always liked them. Not real fond of electrics, but I have always liked the Savage, the Flux.
We're the richest country in the world.
Some pretty cool trucks.
All kids a good start in life. And that means quality, affordable child care and early education for all children, no matter their parents' income. That's
This will be kind of like the last time I was rebuilding. I may not get to see your all's comments as much. May not be as interactive, but hopefully. Corey. I still feel bad you can't put up the other emojis, brother. Says, no, I mean an RTR. Oh, just to try it out. Hell yeah. He promised to send it back, that's all. Well, I mean, either be that or the money. But yeah, we could always work something out. So, last time we had a box of parts. This time they're just sitting on a tub, but should be able to get it back together pretty quick too. There's JP. How you doing, brother? I don't know if he's going to have a chance to join in tonight or not. Says I have a 4S LiPo or a 6S. Ooh, fancy. Hell yeah. I mean, I'll be honest with you. If you send it to me and I enjoy it, I may just send you money instead of the truck. So, better think long and hard about it. Yeah, thank you very much, Jason Earl. Hit that like button, peeps. This looks like a good amount of stuff. Yeah, I got a lot of parts. But hopefully by the end of this live, it's one big fat giant awesome truck. Just as I will think about it. Hell yeah, brother. I have a second Flux. I don't really drive them anymore. I've always wanted one, like I said. So so I had it out a few months back. Maybe we'll work something out. How you doing, A2RC? I finally got your name right. What are you working on today? Rebuilding a Savage X46. I traded a Techno buggy to Mr. JP's RC. Right there. Not that buggy, but my old green one with the one of the Reds engines in it. And I always wanted the Savage with this blue body. You know, you can't find these anywhere, so I made a trade. Rinks, what's going on, my brother? Don't forget to hit that like button, people. Let's see here. I need to shift my tripod, turn my camera. All right. So if anybody shows up and I don't get a chance to say hi because I'm busy working on this, tell them I said, what's up? All right, let me dig out some screws. The ones I know for sure go in here. I'm getting to the point where I've got these things memorized, so. Let's see. 2, 4, 6. Oops. That'll be a good start. Okay. So yeah, like I said, I've already taken this apart, cleaned it, put a little bit of grease in there on the gears, just a little bit of lithium. Got the brake set. So, trainee's ready. And I just put regular marine grease in these. Let's see. So I do need bearings as well. Hope everybody had a good day. Got to run some nitro. I didn't today, but as everybody saw last night, I got to run for quite a while. Okay, so there's that. Pretty sure this goes in this way. Been a while since I've actually done the newer models. A little bit different, especially in the bulkhead than the 25s. I do like how these come apart, so you don't have to completely take everything apart. You can pull this piece out the front just with removing, I don't know, like half a dozen screws. And you don't have to take the whole thing apart. Oh, I think I was supposed to put the shock tower in there before I put this on. There it is. Just had to find the right lineup. There it is.
But it actually passes the circumference of the venturi. So what you want to do is you want to set your endpoints so it's just flush with the inside of your venturi.
There we go.
Over further, you can see where that needle moves over a little further. What happens is it generates turbulence in the venturi, and it actually makes a full speed bomb that you can't get rid of. It's a really special engine that I have.
Hope you guys can see all right. Let's see, is there anybody here I haven't said hi to? Nitro RC Life, what's going on, my brother? Oh, I was in the box. Sorry, I closed my eyes for a second.
A little bit further, and then all of a sudden it'll just generate a weird bond, start almost backfiring and stuff. It'll just be like, and then all of a sudden people are just like, this thing's a piece of shit, it doesn't run right, and they can't understand why. And I just happened to like say, caught it on one of the videos Ruby Nitro put out.
Uh-oh, he says, yes, the mammoth has fallen.
So I wonder how many of these and I started going through my
Yeah, well, Raw got 50 today. Richard B. He says going to Sweden tomorrow. I wonder if there will be some RC parts to buy there. Have to sleep again. Talking suddenly. P.S. I don't think I'll meet Chuck Norris. You might. If you're saying you're going to bed and not going to be able to sit here and watch the live, I get you, bro. Have a good night. I'm glad you joined in for a minute. Anyway, submitted an update. Monster truck speed. Oh yeah, Raw got 50. Let's see.
a lot of my kids never caused me any grief with it until recently.
You're doing exactly what I'm doing. My poor XL needs some love. Raw, what's going on, brother? So what we're doing today, we're rebuilding the 4.6 that I got from JP. Yep, congrats on the 50, Raw. Good job, brother. I knew a Savage would hit 50. Hell yeah. Hopefully they'll go even faster. But some of us will never get over 50 because our GPS is stuck on 45. I'm just throwing that out there.
Ready to be delivered same day with ship.
Come on, which hole you gonna go in? Oh, duh. Helps if you line up the right end of it. Can't remember if the long ones or the short ones come out of here. Must have been the shorter ones. Yeah, I think I can get this thing all back together by memory as many times as I've done them now. Okay. In there. I think one side of this they were long and the other side they were short. I don't remember which is which. Oh, I got it on the backwards. Maybe I was supposed to put that on before the bottom plate. Okay, so this is the short side. And this here is going to be the longer screw side. Okay. Come on. Sometimes these are kind of a pain in the butt to get those lined up. Yeah, so you got to put all these pieces together before we put in the screws in. One more of the long ones. There it is, found it. There. All right. Think. Trying to remember which side was which. Okay. I guessed right. One thing I like about these Savages compared to some of the other vehicles that I've tore down and rebuilt, these are some of the easier ones to get back together. Because like that MGT, the Team Associated MGT, even with the manual, it was kind of tough. Seem to have a little bit better luck with these though. Go and get these guys in. Where's my Loctite? found it. Yeah, you definitely want to Loctite these pins in. The one time I took this thing to the track, it didn't last very long because these pins come out. Oh, wrong side. And I didn't have any extras. So yeah, always make sure you Loctite these pins in. I can't wait for winter. It's been a long time since I've ran on the snow. Kind of looking forward to it. Even though it's a pain in the ass to dry them up and keep them running properly. Let's see. Make sure you use a new hex to take them out. Or MIP. Yep, MIPs work great. Hey, Wire, what's going on, brother? Glad you can make it. Anybody else here I haven't said hi to yet? Do say, what's up, my brother? How you doing? Glad you can make it. If I haven't said hi, you have to hit the comments up again because I've missed it. One of the reasons I chose the Savage over the other trucks is the easy to work on. Yes, sir, my brother. I love working on the Savage. Back before I had a Savage, I was addicted to the videos by Kel Payne. It was like XXX, Kel Payne, XXX. I don't think he's made videos in the last, I don't know, however many years. I haven't seen anything. But man, I used to love watching him build his Savages and just, he was real informative about stuff. And I was like, man, those look like they're real easy to work on. You know, you got, what, 3 sections and then you put it all together with the 2 chassis plates. Yeah, I love working on these things. It's always nice to have a good manual as well, which mine's at the house for this. So if I do have any questions, I'll have to actually look this up on the computer. But having that Savage 25 book over there, I don't know if you guys can see it, right over, where is it? Right there behind the, yeah, there's a glare, I can't really see the screen very well, but having that has really helped out. Michael Graham, what's up, my brother?
Let's get real.
XXX main squared.
Like that time you forgot the diaper bag. But with a little help from the delicious nutrition of Oregon kids, you live up to that mud after all.
XXX main
It's real
squared.
nutrition for real life.
Or is that the content creator you're talking about? If you're asking, no, it was Kel Payne was the one that I used to watch building the Savages. He also had like some hill climbing Savages with extended chassis on them. That was pretty neat stuff. Yeah, I don't like working on stuff that's just a real pain in the ass. You know, I don't mind a challenge, but sometimes Sometimes it just seems ridiculous how it is that they engineered them and built them. Savages are simple. Alright. There's both of those. Now. Oops. Don't need these. You ever watched him do stunt RC shit? Okay, I need to find him. Yeah, hey, what's going on, RPM? How you doing, brother? I watched some of those old X-Men videos, and they were jumping over, like, the house and stuff. Really cool shit. But, no, Kel Payne, it's like, how did he spell that? Was it Kelpain? Something like that, but it had triple X in front and triple X in the back. I have to pull one of those nitro bottles from the shop and get that Revo going. 51st Savage is respectable for sure. Yes, sir, Raw. Sure is. Hopefully I hit it one day. Man, that's some clean Savage parts. Yeah, man, when I strip them down, I mean, I scrub the shit out of them. I could have gotten that cup a little bit better. It's kind of dingy. But, yeah, I mean, I like my shit clean. I mean, I do this to all of them that I get, you know, new to me. Because they usually don't come clean. Oops. But even my stuff, as I run it, I like to break them down every so often and clean them. I mean, I'm that kind of person that I like my shit to look new even when it's not. And, you know, I'll change parts out just because, you know, they don't look new. And then just save them for backups, you know, in case shit breaks. I'm weird like that. Hell, I hit the car wash like 2 or 3 times a week. Hate when stuff gets dirty and old looking. Come on. One more, there it is. What I found with these, putting them back together, you know, if you do them 2 at a time, seems like it goes quicker. And you don't really gotta look at the manual once if you need to look at it. Get in there. There. And then you know which way these go, because this way it won't turn. It has to go this way so that it pivots. So they make most of it pretty simple. get out these funny looking screws. These guys. I can get some of the dirt out of the grooves, but I got enough that it's going to function like it's supposed to, and I can see if anything's broken, needs to be replaced. That's the main thing for me and why I do it. I like to make sure that everything's in good shape. You know, and if it needs to be replaced, you can see it and it's accessible. Actually, yeah, I'm so weird about it that even like these screws, because people, you know, when the wheels come off, they like to slide them across the floor. So I try to keep them that way, so I'm not putting scraped up screws on top, and then you end up with another scraped up screw with that bottom. I know that's probably excessive, but I'm just real picky about stuff. I try not to let it slip like that, but sometimes. One more screw in here. Yeah, see how that one looks brand new? Well, definitely not going to put it on the bottom. So I'm going to find the... So one of these that had to have come off of the bottom. This one here. There we go. And of course, when it sits there with no wheels on it, you know, these are going to be pointing up anyways, so if they're scraped up, I like to have them on bottom. Like I said, I'm just weird like that. Yeah.
Scorpio for the one-way bearing type scenario. So this is the dynamite 0.21, which is pretty common. This one had, I took full set on. This one-way,
Probably not that big of a deal, but I like to put these in from from the same direction that the book actually says. And like where that double side is there, seems like these always come in from the opposite direction. Probably doesn't really matter, but I like to be consistent. Sorry if it's so quiet, not too talkative. Kind of get that way when I'm working. I know somebody's probably out there saying, tighten those down. Tighten them up. Where'd it go? I think I got it too tight. These are locking nuts. They don't have to be super tight. So there we go. Alrighty. Hope you guys are enjoying the wrenching. I do so many lives, I don't really have time to do this off camera, so I figure why not just do it during the live, you know? So nope. Goes like that. It's nice getting one of these to tear down and not have a ton of rusted parts on it. Let's see. 2, 4. No, there's an extra one. Yeah, I got a couple extra parts in this little bin. She's being stubborn. Probably could have used a little bit of grease on here, but one thing I do put grease on, I don't know how many of you guys do this, but that Kel Payne that I used to watch, got this trick from him, and never had rust issues within the cups and the ball of the dog bone. But put just a little dab of grease on the ends. You know, I take them apart and clean them enough that I don't worry about shit getting in there and building up, because I know grease attracts dirt. But seemed like something was catching, but and then before I put on the the bumper and skid plate and all that. I'll grease these. Let's see where we are in the comments here. So you cut a piece the size of an O-ring and put it where the O-ring goes. You talking to me, Lotus? Oh, you're talking about the carb? Piece of fuel line for now. Ah. Mark Nugent, hello, brother. Hybrid, how you doing, brother? Grizzlies in the house. Hell yeah. Slowly but surely, we're getting everybody in here.
Was yesterday. Today is a little bit overcast and kind of shitty, so it's not so much.
What is going on, peoples?
I just thought I'd do a quick update on my collection. Just
K&M Adventures, how you doing, brother? WD-40 dry lube is great. See, man. Let's see. Alright, I think I'm, for the most part, caught up. Turn this guy around. Ooh, that one went in much smoother. Hell yeah. Yeah, it don't take much. You don't want to put a big glop in there. Then you're probably really just asking for trouble. But I do like to have some grease in there. Kind of helps keep those, those metal parts from just dry rubbing and destroying each other. Phone keeps buzzing here. Compass, what's up, my brother? Compass says better late than never. Yep. That Nitro Bug, how you doing? Let's see. I never greased dog bones, just asking for dirt to get stuck in there. Like I said, I clean them up enough. I've never had any issues with it. Some do and some don't. But yes, if you don't ever take it apart and clean it, you're definitely going to get a buildup.
go 0.26 max, big block. HSP, little buggy, and then 110 scale. One of my gyros, another one of my gyros. And then, give you kind of a shot back here. This is my whole collection. And then, there is also, of course, so, get that one. Everybody has a great Saturday. Have a great weekend. Just thought I'd throw another little tidbit in there. Everybody, so this is, again, that was like.
I think it was the front ones that the really long screws go in. Yeah, I was right.
Sorry about that. So, again, it's not Saturday, it's Sunday. But the, yeah, so, hope everybody's having a good weekend. My weekend's just okay. Just cleaning up what I ran yesterday when I broke and smashed it. It was a good weekend. Got to burn some nitro in there. Hopefully everybody else got to do the same. So, as Haggard would say, be good to everybody. Don't appreciate these other people in the hobby. If somebody else wants to run electric, that's their prerogative. Don't give them crap for it. If somebody loves nitro, let them know nitro. It's just for the love of the hobby, guys. So, again, it's a hobby. Take it so serious. All right, everybody. For the ones who get it done.
I don't know why I did that. For some reason, two of them went through the wash tub, and two of them went straight into the nuts and bolt bucket. But anyways, nice and smooth. Okay, that's the front. We'll set it aside for a minute. Oh, forgot to put these screws in. Don't want to do that. Remember back in the day, I didn't have a drill like this, and everything was by hand. Now I realize how much that sucked. Actually, I'll move this one out of the way as well. I'm going with this big beefy bastard. I don't know what brand this is, but it's got a 47 steel spur in it. Let's see here, what do we got? Dynamite. So that's O-ring kits for cheap. Hell yeah.
First run of the year.
I thought I read through these and somehow I ended up scrolling back up into them.
What's going on, guys?
Insert witty comments here. That's not funny, man. That makes me sad. Good side. Yes, there you go, brother. What engine's in this one? It's the original purple-headed 4.6 that came with it. Dixon, do you ever have to shim your diffs? You know, I've never really messed with it much in these. And these didn't come with shims in them. I guess depends on what car it is, what brand it is. I know Raleigh says that he shims them a lot. Get a lot of people telling me I need to be shimming them. And maybe I should be. I don't know. Never really seems to. I don't know. I say that and then I'll probably end up having some bad luck with it. But it doesn't seem like I ever had any, have any bad luck without shimming them. In the buggies, the race buggies, yes, more so. But only Savages. I just don't ever do it. If I take one apart and it's got a shim in it, I'll put it back in there. And I don't usually have too much trouble with the ring and pinion gear messing up. I've had a couple issues with it. And maybe it was because it needed to be shimmed. I don't know. I mean, I'm just addicted to this shit, not an expert, But I'm sure I'm probably maybe supposed to. Great question, A2. And I checked these as I was putting them together, and there wasn't any play. It seemed like it was pretty tight. If I would have noticed a bunch of play or like the teeth clicking in it, I would have probably looked towards doing it or thinking that I needed to. Actually, I think these are going to be the longer ones. Right, let's try one. I can't remember if it was the short screw or the long screw that goes in here. Yeah, it's the short ones.
Anything else to do the job right. I have this one and done.
Okay, hello everybody. I just thought I'd do a video on some tires. And I made a video set of review for some tires. So these are Amazon wheels that I picked up. You can find them on Amazon or some Canadian. Big, in the US. So as you can see, the tread looks pretty good. The roof was pretty soft. I'm going to do a fuel test on these a little bit later, but it seems pretty decent. They fit nice. They look good. This is a 1/8 scale, Paper 7. They fit pretty nicely. And then I did it in comparison. I'm going to put this one $495 to the big to the Badlands.
Sweet.
Textures about the same. The wheel does fit a little bit snugger, and it does seem a little bit tighter on the front. I don't know the other side. These are all four, and these are $40. just as after, like myself, and not raising her. I've run another set, I have another set of street ones.
Yeah, I like those tires that JP has on that car. I need to get some of those. I want some bigger ones for the Savage too. I think they're just like the cheap Z Racing or something like that. I'm gonna have to look into them. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. Just about out of Loctite. Hey, when you're almost out, and then when it finally does come out of there, it's too much. When I just heard him say Proline Badlands, I thought he was saying they were the cheap ones off Amazon. Oh, never mind. He's testing out the 2 different tires. That's what it was. Come on out of there. Yeah, this tube's almost empty. Before we go any further on that, so we got the rear end, the tranny, pretty much the whole back end of it in there. But so what I do need to do is get some high voltage servos in here. Yeah, Ross says he shims all his diffs at least a bit. Yeah, and I mean, like I said, maybe I should be, but looks like it's from AliExpress. What does? I don't think any of this is from AliExpress. NITRO ADDICTION says, I don't shim diffs. I mean, some do, some don't. Got a similar metal spur to that. If you wiggle them side to side before greasing them, you will see shims help big time. Yeah, and I did that, and I mean, they're the tiniest bit of play. Like I said, maybe I should shim them. I've only had like one of those gears actually break on me, and it was actually this one here. But I don't even think this is part of the original. I think this is one of those aftermarket ones, because the original ones have smaller teeth on them, if I'm not mistaken. But I just never have. Probably should. Yeah, I put my other set of high voltage servos in this guy, so I just need to take them out real quick. Just come with the metal spur gear. Yeah, I think a lot of it's aftermarket on that metal spur gear, unless it was like the special edition or maybe the X or the XL. NITRO ADDICTION win speed challenge on putting a Savage together from a pile of parts as a container of hardware. Yes. Not sure how much they would help, but as their sway bar kits for the set. I use the sway bar kit on my XL, and that's just to help with the speed runs. I don't use it on the smaller ones if I'm gonna bash with them, because you'll just break the little pieces off on the sway bars. They're good with help keep it stable. Ross says, yes, there is. Yes, there is what? A little bit of play in it, or metal spur gears? Because, yeah, I know there's a little bit of play in it, if that's what you were. Him asking about the sway bar kits. Yes, there are kits for it. I had to get Lily. Did I miss anything? No, not much. No, I don't have it all the way back together yet. I'm going to borrow some parts from it. We're getting close. Let's see. Just good times. Yep, that's right. HPI Savage, the king of big block engine monster trucks. Yep. I'll say the king of fun anyways. Yep. I think you guys probably heard me mention this before, but many of you didn't know me from back in the day, but my original channel name was Savage Addict. That's all I ever wanted to mess with was the Savage. Then after a while I got thinking about it, I didn't really like the name and changed it to the Nitro Addiction, because more than anything, I'm addicted to running nitro RCs. Alright, this is gonna be this guy. This guy. I think I'm probably gonna have to take this front end apart to get the steering servo out. Let's see here. Yeah, I like running the high voltage servos. Everybody knows the stock Savage or HPI in general servos are not the greatest. Really, not many RTRs are. I know there's a couple, but for the most part, most RTR vehicles or servos are not worth the shit. And then again, it probably depends on what what brand and what year. Seems like in the beginning everything's always good, and then as time moves on, they find a way to make it cheaper and cheaper, and then of course you can't have them last forever because then you won't buy parts. Come on, gather. Being stubborn. Get out of there. Sometimes these little tiny slots that they give you to get these connectors through are just not big enough. What in the hell? Why in the world? Yeah, I don't know. If you haven't ever messed with it, there's like a little slot down there that nothing's supposed to slide through, and it does not like going. Man, come on. Pissing me off. I gotta walk away for a minute. So those tiny slots are annoying. Yeah, I know. Yeah, needle nose. Yeah, we'll give her a shot. It's not really a matter of getting a grip on it. It's more a matter of getting it lined up. Come on. I'm gonna start making those slots a lot bigger before I ever even put these things in there, just for this reason. Come on, you. This is gonna make for a hell of a show. Come on, what in the world? Hell, you went in there. I know you're supposed to come out. I mean, it's always a struggle, but damn, never this damn bad. Well, got one of the corners to go. Haha. Jesus. Ridiculous. Alright. Now, how tough are you going to be to get out of there? Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to pop this front end loose. Okay. So, I have to do this screw. Like I said, at least these are easy to work on for the most part. Easy enough to get to all this stuff. Now we just pop this loose. And of course, we also got to pull this piece off. Well, let's just work on two savages while we're at it. You can't get them to go on when you want, and you can't get them to come off when you want. What the hell? That was about shot anyways. Definitely does help having a drill. Definitely wouldn't be having as much fun without it, that's for sure. Okay, but I'm not gonna make you guys watch me put this back together. We'll just set it aside for now. Actually, I'm gonna keep these out. Oh, I'm gonna need that. Alrighty. Ross says I'm annoyed with you right now. With me? 2 winners, 2 chicken dinners. Back had some chicken for dinner. Hell yeah. That's what I hate about working on my Savage. Pain in the booty. I love working on my Savage. Next time it's out, open the hole up. Yes. Yes. Definitely need to open that hole up. Are you annoyed with me, Raw? What'd I do? These older ones are actually turned to the side, or it goes up and down instead of across. These are a little bit easier to get the wire in and out. For sure, slides in so much better. No. Trying to reinsert it back in the... Oh no, this is the right one. Yeah, the older ones were just across. Never mind. I had it backwards. For some reason I was thinking. Never mind. I just need to quit thinking and just install it. Annoyed with the wires. Annoyed with the wires with you. I feel you. I got you, brother. The old ones are worse than the new, or the old ones are worse than the new ones. Yes, the new one actually is pretty easy. But yes, that old one, that slot, it's made for teeny tiny little plugs. Come on, get in there. Get in your hole. I love all the Savages. Of course, some, like, it seems like the newer they are, the more the quirks they worked out and, put more good stuff in them. Some of the things are easier to work on, like the diffs and whatever, but, I mean, just the style, the toughness, the look, I like them all. As I've said before, I'm a Savage fanboy. And then this one. Gonna go towards the front. Love it how tight they make these damn holes. You can't get anything in there. I just feel like I'm tearing them up. Alright, that'll work. Oh, pull my little rubber booty out. Make the slot a little bit bigger in here just so the little rubber boot coming off of it fits better. Just do a slight modification. That ought to help a little bit. Yeah, kind of janked them up, putting them in the other one, but that sets them in a little bit better. Good enough. There's a damn hole. Having trouble finding the hole. seems like I was circling all around the hole anyways. It was right there. That's too big. I need to get me another aluminum servo horn. Keep forgetting to say the last word. Servo horn. Alright. One thing that we need to do is hook this up and zero it out. One to turn, two to burn. Yeah, I guess right on the first try. But I didn't get these right. Okay. Steering's on 0, throttle's on 0. Should be able to hook up my servo horns without having to do any more adjustments. Correct me if I'm wrong, this horn needs to be at a 90-degree angle when you put it on, right? Dip chips, 4.6, yep. Those savages are slow. Hey man, they're all about cool factor. But raw hit 50 today, so we're gonna say that's good enough. What to do with the other screw? It's not long enough. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, we've been at this 2 hours. 2 hours and I ain't got many parts left. Just getting into some of the pain in the ass stuff now. So let's see. Shit. I like this. Your normal 8mm fits on that little nut-shaped piece. Oh, I forgot to put that other bush in there. Damn it. Why do I keep doing that? I think it was in my original 4.6. This nut wouldn't coming undone and I'd lose my steering. So I put a second nut on there as like a jam nut. So it wouldn't come off. How's it going in here? Let's see. It says I have a 4.6. Oh, so Dip Chip said they're slow, so we don't think he's a fan. So I love the Savages and an XL. But you're all right. They are a little on the slow side, but that's what gears are for. You can make them fast. But the Savage 25 is kind of slow. The 21's really slow. 25, yeah, a little slow. But I just want it for bashing. Because yeah, they're great bashers. That's right. You don't have to like the Savage to be in here. It's just better if you do. Now, the only reason I say that is because we do a lot with Savages. It's my favorite overall monster truck, and then, I mean, I love that Mugen MBX8, but other than that, it's probably my favorite Nitro overall. Come on. Ah, I got it backwards. Why didn't you guys tell me that? Ah, has it on upside down? That's right. We need to practice anyways. Yeah, I thought something looked odd, but I wasn't even thinking about that. The big old spring needs to be on the bottom. It's like all this stuff is backwards. Okay, so that should be right. I think there's still enough Loctite in there. We should be fine. Come on, quit freaking moving. Times like this, I wish I had 3 hands. screw's too long. I don't want it to hit the case, even though I don't think it's supposed to move that far. I still don't want it to hit the case. Oh, you little son of a bitch. Thought for sure I had that spacer in there. No, it's right there. All right. 5th time's the charm. I think we finally got this right. There, yay. We did it, yay. Okay. Just wanted to see where it's going to line up. Come on. This thing's just about out. Okay, finally got the steering box, or the electrical box in there and set like it's supposed to be. saying? Awfully guy, what's going on, brother? Ross says 1349 wheelies. Yep, small bell, bigger spur. Drive safe off and on. Stop for ice cream. Yeah, I want ice cream. Oops. Come on. Come on, you. Yay. Yay, I got it. Corey's been craving ice cream for 2 days. Corey's always craving ice cream, I think. Oh, come on. Hate that when all the screws go in the bowl, but when you're ready to put things back together, they're nowhere to be found. course, I always forget to put this this damn exhaust holder on. I should put it on before I put the sides on. I just always forget. It's easier if you put it on first anyways. Get on. I've been building these so much lately and needing extra screws. My supply is getting low. Oops, sorry. Brent says Corey craves ice cream because he's lactose intolerant. How you doing, Brent? Some things are worth it, yes. Often says stupid phone pit stop. Extreme chocolate mousse tracks. That's good shit. Man, now you guys are on here talking about ice cream. Damn. I want ice cream. No pot stops. Lotus says, I'm back. It's half a savage. Yeah, it's getting there, brother. It would have gone a little faster if I already had the servos taken out of that other one, but I didn't. Alright, so now gonna do that. Gonna do that. Gonna need that. Need that. Definitely gonna need that. A little bit of that. And that. I think when your screws get lower, it's easier to find shit, but no, it actually gets harder. I don't know why. Alright. So that goes in the front. That goes in the front. This goes in the back. That goes on that side. And this goes on this side. I guess you guys probably can't see what I'm doing. No. Damn it. This is one of my least favorite parts to put together. It's always a pain in the ass. JP, what's going on, man? I was kind of quiet and you can't hear it, but there you are, brother. NITRO Life is back. Yeah, so we've been on here, what, 2 hours and 40 minutes, and I'm this far. Really? Damn it. Can't get my fingers in there. Hope everybody's enjoying. Not too bored. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me while I rebuild this awesome truck that traded with JP. Yeah. In really good shape. color combination you had here with these springs. I'm assuming they're different stiffnesses between the green and the blue. Come on, get in there. Damn it. Let's see what you guys are saying. Let's see. We'll take back Justin Bieber. You seen our prime minister? Yeah, you can keep that tard. United States no longer has export ice cream to Canada until they take back Alanis Morissette. Is Canada still on strike like that South Park episode? You guys are freaking hilarious. Probably only sell maple flavored. Yeah, same here, Brent. He says when it gets hot, the freezer's full of whatever you want. Dude, this is so funny. Out of all the years that I've worked on this particular type of site, because we do multiple buildings, it's the first time I've ever seen the GC roll around the building on one of those ice cream bicycles. They come strolling through the job site, handing out popsicles. They get those the electrolyte freezer pops, and they've always had them, but they started rolling through on that bicycle. It just looked funny as shit. He says she's looking good. Appreciate it, brother. He's asking if there's any surprises. No, not really. I mean, it's a damn good truck. Didn't find anything broken. No crazy parts that shouldn't have been somewhere. I think two of the shock caps leaked a little. I just replaced them. But other than that, man, it just had the normal grime and grease and dirt on it. And I just wanted to clean it up. And when I get these, used, new to me, I always like to make them look new, so then I feel like I got a new one. So I always clean the shit out of all of them, and then I do it to my own as well. So. Yep, it turned out to be really good shape. Now, the engine is pretty dirty. I haven't messed with it yet. So I don't know if there's anything there that's, any type of problem. But everything's been pretty good on it so far. Really happy with it. The buggy's sounding good. Take it you're happy with it. And you can't beat those Reds engines. And being that R5R is the only one I've ever had, and it tunes really well and just runs like a bat out of hell and is loud as shit. I really like the R5R. And if you ever have an issue with the piston and sleeve wearing out on you, 521 Sport is a direct replacement. Damn it. Hate it when the screw won't stay on the head of the screwdriver. No, this thing's in really good shape, sir. better shape than mine usually are, you know, but I mean I drive mine hard. Probably sometimes harder than what I should. No. No. I lost my little tiny nut. Found it. Come on. Just go straight on there. What's on the TV tonight? I think it's JP's Live. He did a live a couple weeks back, and I haven't gone back to watch it, but I think that's what it is. Was running some nitros earlier, but now he's just doing a bunch of talking. I get all wrapped up in this and don't even think about what's going on the TV. Sweet. Alrighty. Starting to look like a truck again. Oh shit, I think I was putting the wrong screws on the other side. Yeah, I totally put the wrong screws in here. Yeah, and I'm not gonna run that blue body. I'd have to cut it to get it to fit this, and I don't want it stacked up as high as what you had it, JP. I'm gonna set it a little bit lower, just so you know. Take it easy, Nitro RC Life. I made the mistake of vertical bashing for a live. Yeah, you don't get to see as much on the vertical. That's why I don't like it so narrow. That's a good point, Rinks. You know, as long as what you're shooting is something that's interesting, I get it, but I like the horizontal better because it's wider. You get to see more. Anthony Garland, what's going on? So, what'd you use to clean it? Brake cleaner? No, man, I completely stripped it down, and I got a tub over there that I fill up with Dawn dish liquid, and I just scrubbed the shit out of it with a brush. We'll keep the Trailer Park Boys. Dude, that's one of the best shows ever. I don't watch very many series over and over again, but I've seen that one at least 20 times, the whole series, start to finish. Love it. Thought I seen something where somebody said Mike's King Racing was in here. I was gonna say what's up, but I don't see his name in the chat. Remember me to tell you the story on the Savage sometime. All right, don't forget to tell me the story on the Savage sometime. Says, oh man, the buggy is excellent. I'm glad, brother. I'm really glad you're enjoying it. Yes, you do need to do another live, my friend. This is no, I messed up my video. How in the hell did you mess it up? Oh, because you did the vertical? Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's still decent. You still got some badass cars on there. My collection's growing. I'll probably never catch some of you guys, but it is growing, that's for sure. The Nitro Bug says, I'm back again. Hell yeah, brother. Appreciate it. I agree. I just do not know you had to select in advance. Oh yeah, when you first turn it on, it's right there on the right-hand side. It's a pain in the butt. It used to be different, and then they just changed it one day. And when I was going live, it took me a minute to find it and figure it out. But hell yeah, I hope I said hi to everybody. If not, I apologize. Yeah, and I think I gave away my only other roll bar that doesn't have this. So, no, I know I've got a different one. I'll be right back. Well, it's mostly back together. What time is it? 9 o'clock. Yeah, I think we're at a good stopping point. It was a good 3 hours, and then probably 20 minutes to a half hour was spent trying to get those other servos. So these are the GX servos. So those are 42 kilograms at the high voltage, the 8.4. But yeah, we'll finish getting it set up, and I have batteries for this, and I know that these fit inside of here. So got a nice little LiPo battery for it. But so there's my newest X46 addition to the family. Hopefully here pretty soon I have them all dressed up, you know, wheels and tires, engine, bodies, and I can line them all up and show you the collection as a whole. But just can't wait to see it go. Yeah, me too, brother. I'm gonna grab the engine real quick. Plus thing's even got a vented clutch bell on it. Trying to see what size bell that is. It looks like it's about a 15 or so. Do you remember? I don't really want to count. I think it's a 15, but yeah, good looking engine. Just need to clean it up a little bit, pretend like it's new. Hugh says, and I'm still on. Been out here since 7:08, well 6:08 my time. I believe I just came through the gate at work and drove home and stopped at the store. Commented at the red light. I'm safe. No dear Mrs. driving home. We do appreciate you, Hugh. So I thought it was bigger. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Cool, so you got the high-speed 18-tooth version. Hell yeah. Yeah, so now I have like 6 of these pipes and headers. I mean, nothing wrong with it. As you guys seen the other night, it's a good setup. I know some people don't like the plastic. I don't mind it. But I got a couple of things that I'm gonna set up in some of these other trucks, like that old 25 with the I got one with the purple head that doesn't have any scratches on it. I got a ribbed pipe that I'm going to put on it, but I may put one of the metal ones I have on this. I'm not for sure yet. I have an X46, but it has silver TVPs. I'm trying to think. All the X's that I've ever seen have these. And the other silver ones are the 25s that don't have the X in it. So I'm not for sure. I wonder if those are aftermarket or maybe the limited or something. I'm not 100% sure, brother. Because I have two X46s and they're both these darker ones. Oh shit. If that left Hugh alone with the phone, here come the comments. It's alright, we love you, brother. Comment all you want. Well, I didn't notice that Lotus was saying he was leaving, or I would have said goodnight. Probably can't hear me now, but good night, brother. So we watch on the big screen too. Yeah, when I'm watching like Hybrids Lives or any others that I come across, Haywire or whatever, I'll put it on the TV and then I'll have my phone sitting there so I could do comments. Glad you found that funny, Hugh. When the comments start rolling out of Hugh, they're pretty comical. But yeah, so we're getting there. All we got left to do is put the throttle linkage on. Wheels and tires, which I guess I could probably do, but I'm just getting tired of messing with it for tonight. I think 3 hours is enough. But made pretty good progress in 3 hours. I mean, shit, 3 hours ago, that was full of parts. Now all the parts are right there. Plus some extra parts that weren't there when we started. His shakes are done for work tomorrow. Hell yeah. Jay says, I'll say. Yeah, we got quite a bit done today, which I already had the diffs ready. I had the transmission ready. If I'd have had the servos ready, we'd be a little bit further along, but I had to dig them out of one of the other Savages. I need to get some more of these. They're cheap. They're like $23 and hey Lily, how you doing, baby doll? But yeah, these servos are fairly cheap, like $23. So I'm gonna order a few more of them. That whole run I did last night with the green and white body, I ran these servos on a LiPo battery the whole time. So, I mean, if they do crap out, hell, they were cheap. Hopefully they don't crap out in a runaway. But I'll check this, see if it's got any juice left in it. Probably not. Most of the time these don't. Especially if it had been a while since I ran it. Alright, I'm going to wash my hands real quick and make me a drink. I'll be back. We'll conversate for a few before we shut her down. Oh, cool. Thanks, guys. I see the hearts flying through there. Appreciate it. All right, I'm back. Let's see, what are we drinking? Canum Adventures wants to know. We've got cranberry and Kettle One. Servos that were in the buggy are still working. Hell yeah, those two that I sent. I knew one of them worked. Didn't know how much longer it was going to work. I just wanted you to know that, if they crapped out, I'm sorry. I had no guarantees on them, and I didn't have any other servos to send. But I'm glad they're still working for you, brother. Dipped Chip says that's a pretty mint Savage. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's in damn good shape. Get you a better shot here. And of course, now that I've got it all scrubbed up, I mean, it looks great. Wasn't any broken parts on it, no strip screws, no rusted screws. That's one thing I appreciate about getting a vehicle like this from somebody as well maintained as old JP. Because so many of these that I get, everything's rusted on them. And I mean, I didn't have to replace any screws on it. So, pretty happy about that. I mean, it's like, if the screws are rusted, everything else within it wasn't maintained very well either. So, but no, the diffs were clean. Training works good. So, pretty happy with it. I just don't want to destroy that blue body that came with it. Yeah, this guy here has been through hell. But to use that roll cage, you got to put some notches in it. So there's that. But I'll probably get a different roll bar that doesn't have the cage attached to it, so I can put the blue body on it. I like them when they sit a little bit lower. But hell yeah, I'm happy with it. And we got a lot done on it this evening. There's so much flex in this body. I'm actually surprised that it's still whole. This body's done hundreds of cartwheels and flips and sliding down the road. I mean, this body's been through hell. But shoe goo and window screen really helps hold it together. I know it looks like somebody's been through a fire, but really it might even be hot glue. I think that's what this is hot glue instead of shoe goo. But it really helps hold them together. Brent says, hello, the Downs family. Man, I would probably completely trash your name if I tried to say it, Brent. Maketowicz? Or Maketowick? Am I close? You said sorry, an adult beverage. Had a couple of Michelob Ultras at dinner. Hell yeah, K&M. You says, ew. Yeah, JP says they work great. I'm glad, brother. That's cool. Yes, it is a good basher body. But that blue body, I don't even want to run it as hard and flip it over like I did the green and white one last night. Might put it on there just to putt around, but it's mainly just for show because you can't find those. The body looks like one of Chuck Norris's shoes. Corey says close. Yeah, I'm no good with pronouncing names, but that's kind of what it looks like. He says very close. Corey says the inside of the body. Yeah, it looks like somebody got burnt. But it, like I said, it's hot glue and screen, window screen.
like 30 minutes to do it, which is basically an impossible task. Because, like, look at this, like right
Shit, starting to yawn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7, 8. Like, this is the impossible task to find that nice structure. It's ridiculous, and it gets worse every year. I mean, it gets better every year.
Hybrid said the name very close. I've never heard Hybrid say it either. But now I'm curious.
I started this tire on in November, on and off.
McKitwick?
I would say if I had to estimate how many hours I put into it, I probably put about 200 to 300 hours into it, I guess.
McKitwick? I don't know. I'm just gonna butcher it. What time of day works if I did a live? Whenever you want, brother. For me, the evening times like this is the only time I've got. Nitro RC Life says, my key to wick. Oh, well, why didn't I think of that? My key to wick.
So, that's pretty much it. Everything is custom made. We only have a handful of,
I bet you're pretty damn close,
like,
Nitro RC.
everything else other than that was all custom made.
This is nitpicking everything to death. So if we're checking interiors, we're checking that it has a full depth floor, that it has shifters and keys. It's
Good old cranberry and kettle one. Can't beat it.
full dash, maybe it's lit, there's actual
Corey says, make a sandwich. Is that what Hybrid said? Make a sandwich.
every single detail that
Dr. RPM in the house. I'll send you an audio later. Okay. That's funny. Yeah, I'm sure it's pretty hard to really sound out in words, but make a sandwich, that's hilarious. Especially if Hybrid did that during a live. I'll try Friday or Saturday, but don't want to do the same time as Hybrid. Yeah, whenever, brother. I don't know if I'll get notifications. I don't know how many of you guys get notifications for my lives, but I know a lot of times the notifications don't go out. So send me a message so I can be sure to catch it. No, he didn't. He was almost perfect. Nice. That would have been funny if he would have done that though. Make a sandwich. I'm not trying to make fun of your last name. You should hear some of the nicknames they come up with my name over the years. You can get a crack out of it. Or get a kick out of it, I guess I should say. Get the same thing with my last name. Trying to think, I know your last name. Damn it. No, it slips my mind. Public cover? Public or something like that? Nitro RC Life says Downs with a question mark. Yeah, it can be offensive to some people if they have people with disabilities in their family. Had to change a setting on my phone to get the notification. Huh, I wonder what setting that is. I can do a Sunday live. Hell yeah. Yeah, public cover. Is that how you say it basically? Nitro says, I usually do live on Sunday. You guys have to pick times and one right after another. We would watch. Yes, we would. Try to watch as many lives as I can. In Nitro RC Live, I haven't been getting the damn notifications. I got it for you a couple times, but they don't give it to me every time, so I don't always know. Texas does a live stream on Sundays sometimes. Ooh, I got Jay's name right. I can't get Corey's name right, but I got Jay's name right. Went ahead and ordered a new O-ring kit. It will be here in a few days for my carb. A new carb is $44 on Amazon. I mean, that's not too bad. Some of them things are over $100, depending on which brand it is. But there's nothing wrong with rebuilding it. I'm the kind of person, if I got the extra cash, I'm gonna get the kit, and then I'm gonna buy an extra carb just so I have it. It says SH carb, $44. I think for Hugh it's for the Mayhem. What was that, Sportworks or something like that? Hugh says the notifications are goody. I'm glad. Like, my wife doesn't even get the notifications, and I mean, hell, we live in the same damn house. She's subscribed to me. She watches all my lives, or at least hangs out in them, and she still doesn't get the notifications. He says 44 ain't bad. Hell, I'll buy it. I mean, to me, I don't know what a new engine for that would cost. I don't know much about it, but I mean, today's day and age with the inflation, $40 doesn't really sound too bad. But then again, how much can you get a new engine for? If you can get a new engine, a whole new engine for $100, and you have $100 to spare, it might be better just to get a new engine. Which I know some of the engines you have for that are, Sportworks and SH, the same, like Dynamite. Yeah, I got you. But I mean, hell, that buggy, you can put damn near any engine you want in it. So it just depends on what kind of money you want to spend, what kind of performance you want. What time are you doing yours? RC Life? Yeah, see, my wife, she never gets the notifications. Yeah, the Mach 26. Yeah, I think... I don't know. I've never looked up the carbs for them, but I'm assuming it'd be the same as like for these Dynamites. Because isn't that basically the same as like the SH? Because I know a lot of them have the same platform. Dynamite, I believe, made the Mach 26. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know if the carbs fit. You might be able to punch in a part number and it give you options. He said 20 years ago. Yep. Yeah, Nitro RC Life does his earlier in the morning. He says I put an actual 32RR in a buggy. I bet that buggy was doing wheelies. Yeah, the Mach 26, Dynamite, and SH all share the same platform. Yep. Yeah, you should be able to find a couple different carbs for that. But hell, being that 20 years old, I mean...
That's what I really love about it. And they manicure...
JP says donuts? Displacement doesn't mean you're always going to go fast. You need a high revving engine to go fast. Yes, and tall gears. You can have a high revving engine with, short gears and you ain't going to go very fast. Or, just as fast as it'll let you anyways. Hell yeah, JP's going to do in the afternoon. JP's got himself a new subscriber. Yeah, I put it on Play Mix on JP's channel, and then we went through, I think, all his videos, and then now it's going into other videos. Hey, here's you unboxing the, look at that badass R5R. Really? New tall gears with big engines. Yeah, with all that power and RPM, yeah. You need tall gears. You need to push through those tall gears. Anybody ever compare basic Dynamite 26 with 28 for length? I haven't done much comparing with that stuff. Since everyone's doing speed runs, I'm going to talk about shift points and the different transmissions. I see a lot of people struggling. Yeah, I even adjusted my my 3-speed clutch to shift later, and it still shifted the same damn time. So I'm gonna make another adjustment on it before I do my next one. Cancel order, new carb. It'll be here Friday. Yes, sir. Hell yeah. I like it. I have hurt those tires on my test run. Yeah, I mean, you can't run the tires on the asphalt like that. You can do whatever you want, though. They're yours. But no, they were pretty new. Had a lot of good life left in them. So I hope you get good use out of them, no matter how you drive it. But hell yeah, I'm glad you're happy with it. The only kit from an oat carb will be here by the 17th. Then you'll have all kinds of carbs. I just launched a 3-speed video. Hell yeah, how good you do? I destroyed a Traxxas 3.3 and I'm calling it quits with this other one before I destroyed 2. New plan. It takes a lot of adjusting to, do them speed runs. I'm surprised how long the Techno is. Oh, overall, like from front to back, I mean, it's about the same as like the Kyosho. Not a whole lot of difference. And I don't know for sure what year those come out, but I'd say it's within the last 10 years or so. So it's not super old, but it's got some age to it. But yeah, I love the layout of those Technos and just the durability of it. I don't know if you went back and watched any of my runs at the track, but man, I did some hard nose dives and had to adjust a couple of screws to retighten some screws on it. But oh, it's about 2 inches longer. Hell yeah. Yeah, them buggies are badass, man. I love them. And sometimes you find good deals on eBay with them. It says love the brake arms. What do you mean the brake arms? You mean the brake, those little rods? He says, hey, that's my Hyper 8. Yes, sir. Yeah, I've never run the Hypers or the Offnas. Never had either one of those. But on the Techno, I like the way it's set up. They're real nice. I mean, I've never been a racer or anything, so I don't really have much to compare to. But compared to all the RTR stuff that I've driven, I love those competition buggies. On the Techno brake rods, yeah, I get you. Well, Hyper 8 is cruising through that field, man. You got a nice field out there to run around in. Nice. Seems like it's nice and flat, too. That thing is moving. Yeah, eventually I want to put a 32 in one of my buggies just for the hell of it. I know they run great off 21s, but I think it'd be fun to put a 32 in there at some point. That OS speed is sweet. Yeah, I bet. I'd love to get an OS speed, but man, those things are a lot of money. Go to a track, it's addictive as hell. I race all winter long. Dude, I got a few videos just from, a couple months back, being at the track here in Omaha. It's an indoor dirt track. That's kind of small, but it's fun to run on, for sure. I wish they had bigger jumps and a little bit bigger straightaways. You really get on it and get some big air, but it's decent for what it is. I I do so many lives now. Like, I don't like going in there with a bunch of strange people that I don't know I'm doing a live, and feel like I'm gonna look dumb talking to the cameras. I'm trying to film that shit. Cheap parts for the mayhem. Can't beat cheap parts. Let's see. Our bad influence. We'll never get our new Inferno 3.0 if we keep buying. I know, man. I want that Serpent on-road car, but I keep buying these old Savages. I love fixing up these old Savages. Like that one I pulled out at the beginning of this video. That one's going to be a fun tear down, clean up, and rebuild. I just wish some tires were in better shape. That really pisses me off. I mean, not like they convinced me that they were good. I just was hoping that they were, in good shape. I want to find me some Badlands, though, because them things are nice. Our indoor track isn't very big, so I run the Low C Mini. I think the 110 feels huge. Oh, I bet. Yeah, I don't have anything that small. I like the bigger stuff. I don't even really care for the 110 stuff. I mean, I think it's cool watching other people's stuff. I'm not knocking it. I just, for myself, I'd rather have these big-ass RCs. Love it when that engine screams and it picks up the front end of these Savages and you can just see the raw power. Just like that on that MGT right there. Yeah, and I got one sitting over there. I need to get some new servos in it and get it fired up. I'm pretty sure my throttle servo quit on me. But I'm going to probably put 3 of these cheap GX servos in it. Feel stupid walking around speaking to the camera all by myself. Yes, Hugh, I do too. Like when I'm filming out in them little locations just up the road here and people come walking by and I'm all talking to the camera or the engine's really loud so I'm yelling at the camera and I look up and people are walking by, I always feel stupid. Hell, I sit here and think in my apartment, if people walking by can hear me talking to the camera and saying, hello, welcome to Nitro Addiction, blah, blah, blah. I'm always like, man, they probably think I'm a retard.
That's just like 34 miles an hour. That's what I showed up there as well. That was.
Hell, 34 ain't bad for that big ass truck either.
Yeah, it's my MGT 8.0 with a 4.6 in it. This is it right here. Shoes. I didn't dare lean it any further. I'll try another truck and see if I can get a little faster out of it.
Nitro and Chips says, what's up, guys? How you doing, brother? Nitro and Chips. A lot of people got Chips in their name. Are you one of the regulars that's changed your name, or are you new to the channel? I can't tell by your thumbnail. I think we got a Dips and Chips, I think was the other guy's name. Jay says, no, it's heavy. Right? Yeah, them MGTs are heavy-ass trucks. I got a GoPro with a hat mount. 9 out of 10 people don't notice it. So it just sounds like you're talking to your car. Yeah, I'd like to get one of them GoPros. I'm sure you guys get bored of seeing the camera just sitting on the tripod all the time, but what I need to do is glue the phone holder, hot glue it to the my controller I've got over there. Nitro and Chips says, nope, just enjoy chips. I like it, man. I enjoy chips too. Enjoying chips. Well, I hope you're enjoying the channel. I know we're just chit-chatting right now, not really doing much. But we were rebuilding a Savage and the smell of nitro. Yes, I love the smell of nitro. That was one of my first RC since I got back into it. Oh, that MGT? Yeah, the probably that, not the buggy I sent to you, but the next one that I got, I think was one of my first ones that I got when I got back in. Yeah, because I quit for about 4 years. Had to spend my money on guns and ammo, fish and chips and such. I just got the notification for Nitro RC Life's struggling with the 3-speed. I think that's what it said. It flashed by real fast. Off the guy says nitro flavored chips would be good. I mean, I like the smell of it. I don't know if I would enjoy the taste of it. Maybe. Hell yeah. Well, if you're new, Nitro and Chips, we do this, 3 to 4 times a week. So if you're bored and want to see some good nitro burning or wrenching, we got all kinds of shit for you. So lots of chips tonight. Yep.
Just a click away. BMWofOmaha.com.
Yeah, at least 2 of them for sure. I think the other one was dips and chips. Man, you guys are making me hungry. I got a few chips I'm gonna eat when I'm done here. Well, if anybody hadn't hit that like button, I need 3 more to hit 40, so don't be stingy, give it up.
Kellogg's Rice Krispie Treats.
If you haven't subscribed, be sure and subscribe. Turn the notifications on, we do a lot of lives. Some with dips. I'm going to bed. I was hoping to make it to the end, but super sleepy. See y'all, and thanks for the live. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, we're gonna call it here in a minute anyways. I'm getting tired, and I'm not working anymore. I'm sure everybody's getting tired of hearing me talk, so hit that like button, peeps, says Hugh. Thanks, sir. If you already hit it often, don't hit it again. You take it away. Stop that. RC Adventures is back. Damn it, often guy, quit taking it away. Yeah, Rinks, if you're out, see you later, bro. Nitro and Chips is waving at you. Hell, he's even got a next to his name. I like it. He says, "No, we're chatting. I'm good." Often guy, put that like back up there. Quit hitting the like button over and over again. I've seen you do it. Between you and Corey, or not Corey, Lotus, putting it up there and taking it away. Rick says, "I'm not leaving. I keep taking my life away." Ah, shit. Well, what we got? This says an hour and 45 minutes. Man, we've been on longer than an hour and 45 minutes. What time is it? 9:43, so it's been 3 hours and 45 minutes. All right, has anybody got any other comments they wanted to throw out before we end this? And often, if you took that like away, buddy, you better put it back. I'm just messing with you. I don't really care about the likes. Does feel good, though. But yeah, anyways, guys, it's been a blast. Oh, thank you. Whoever it was that put that back up there, I appreciate that. This truck's looking freaking awesome. Yeah, 3 hours and 45 minutes. JP says, "Man, I appreciate your dedication." Hey, brother. I mean, I'm going to be doing it with or without you guys, so might as well be doing it with. Damn it, often the guy, he took it away again. He likes messing with me. But yeah, man, anything for you guys, so. He says, "I care about the likes." I mean, I kind of do. Makes me feel like you guys appreciate what I'm doing. The more likes that I get up there, so. I know you guys tell me all the time you enjoy and appreciate and all that, so I appreciate you guys hanging out and showing me the time and all the greatness. Oh, look at there. He put it back. Somebody's having fun with that button. Yes, sir, Hugh. It has been super fun. I do appreciate you guys. Oh, I took it away again. Damn it. I better hurry up and end this. Put it back so I can end it. Hurry up and end it before he takes it away. No, I do appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you very much. Thanks for hanging out. I know it's probably kind of boring just watching me work on it. I know you guys also have a lot of good conversations in there. So, anyways, see you guys in the next one. Probably not tomorrow. I think I'm just going to be working on tearing down some stuff and cleaning up. So, appreciate you guys. Just like always, man. Much love and peace.